All right, so welcome back, everybody, to another deep dive.
Glad to be back.
Today, we're doing something a little different.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be looking at just one source.
Interesting.
Yeah, so one single source, but trust me when I say it is packed.
Okay.
It's a lot to unpack in just this one source.
I'm intrigued.
So we're going to be diving deep today into an excerpt from a YouTube video.
Okay.
And the video is called 8, A Place in the Shadows.
8, A Place in the Shadows.
Yes. And it is by a creator named War Wolfe X.
War Wolfe X. Okay.
Now, if you're not familiar with War Wolfe X,
Yeah, fill me in.
he is this online creator who is known for making these really intense,
Okay.
poetic pieces.
All right.
And a lot of them explore like these kind of dark emotions and like,
Gotcha.
heavier themes.
Yeah.
And this excerpt in particular, man,
Yeah.
like this one's a doozy.
Okay.
It's like a raw nerve,
That's
touching on a lot of like pain and isolation,
Mm-hmm.
but also like a glimmer of hope. It's ready to unpack this.
Absolutely.
So right off the bat,
Yeah.
like right from the jump,
Uh-huh.
we get hit with this heavy imagery.
Okay.
He talks about shadows and pain in the eyes
Oh, wow.
and this feeling of being invisible.
Yeah.
It's almost like,
But he's fading away.
yeah, and it's almost like a textbook example of what like psychologists would call the shadow self.
Oh, interesting. Bring up the shadow self.
Yeah.
Because, Jung believed that confronting our shadow is like essential for personal growth.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
And it feels like in this excerpt that the creator is almost embracing that darkness,
Yeah.
bringing it into the light.
That's a good point because he's not really running from the pain, it seems like.
Yeah.
But there's also this like intense longing for connection.
Okay.
Like he says, just want to see the stars again and just want to feel again.
Wow, those hit hard.
Yeah, man, those hit hard.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, is that like a yearning for something beyond just the shadow self?
It could be.
Oh,
Think about like the symbolism of stars.
okay.
This vastness, beauty, this sense of something larger than ourselves.
Yeah.
So maybe it's about seeking meaning,
Okay.
a connection to something that transcends the immediate pain that he's feeling.
Almost like a beacon of hope in all that darkness.
Exactly.
Okay. So then he says, I battle you.
Okay.
I stand in there.
Mm-hmm.
Even like, I found a way to sabotage all my reasons.
Oh, wow.
Like, that sounds like a fight.
It does.
But against what?
Yeah, that's where the excerpt gets really complex. Is
Yeah.
he battling his own shadow?
Okay.
Or maybe like societal expectations.
Interesting.
The reasons that he thinks he should be happy.
Right, right.
So there's a definite tension between this yearning for healing that we're talking about and this almost self-destructive impulse.
Yeah, almost like he's caught in a loop, right?
Right.
He wants to heal,
Yeah.
but also maybe he's kind of afraid of what that might actually mean.
It's scary.
It is scary, yeah.
To heal.
To change.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminds me of like the hero's journey.
Oh, yeah.
That whole like descent into darkness.
You got to go down to go up.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
And then you can emerge transformed.
Exactly. And that journey is rarely straightforward.
Oh, absolutely not.
There are setbacks.
Yeah.
There are moments of doubt.
For sure.
It's like he's grappling with all of that internally.
Yeah, and I think that's what makes it so relatable.
Totally.
We all have those inner battles.
For sure.
We all have those times when we feel lost and alone.
Yeah.
But the fact that he's still fighting,
Yeah.
still searching for those stores,
Yeah.
that gives me hope.
Me too.
What about you?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and that brings us to like
Yeah.
a really cool thing about this excerpt
What's that?
is the ambiguity.
Oh, yeah.
It's open to so many interpretations.
Okay.
Maybe it's about addiction.
Could be.
Maybe it's about heartbreak.
Yeah.
Maybe it's about depression.
Possibly, yeah.
Who knows?
Exactly.
But it resonates, I think, because it taps into those universal feelings of pain and the desire to heal,
For sure.
which we all have.
Absolutely. And that's what makes it so powerful.
Totally.
It's like a mirror,
Yeah.
reflecting our own struggles back at us.
Wow. That's a good way to put it.
Thanks.
So as we wrap up this deep dive,
Yeah.
I want to leave you with this.
Okay.
If we see this excerpt as a journey from darkness to light, what do you think that journey looks like?
That's a good question.
What would it take to see the stars again?
Lots to think about.
Right. It's a question worth pondering, I think.
For sure.
And if you connect with War Wolfe X's style,
Yeah.
Definitely check out his channel.
Definitely.
And thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Thanks, everyone.
We'll see you next time.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.